very quick disclaimer before this whole video starts. I got a new PC. You're gonna hear me say that probably multiple times. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. It sucks. It's fine. Oh well. But the quality of this video ain't very good. So like, thank God there ain't much gameplay. It's just all simming and franchise. But the quality of the video ain't gonna be very good. But that don't mean the quality, you know what I'm saying, of the video ain't gonna be good, because it always is. But I'm gonna just let him say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to try something new. Multiple new things. Something else that's brand new that's being added. You see it, you see it. You've never seen me before. You've never I've never shared this with y'all, but like me personally, I play a lot of Madden Franchise. And not like playing. I like sim a lot of Madden Franchise. I'm sorry if the camera all choppy. It's not the best. I'll be building teams. I understand contracts. I know what playbooks is the best, yada, 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 yada. You know what I'm saying? So like, make something out of that, because I'm real good at that. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit in my free time. You feel me? I do it in my free time. So if I do it in my free time, why not do it for little content? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start a league. We're going to do a fantasy draft. So everybody's on different teams. I have no idea what teams everybody's going to be on, and it's going to be real interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who the super teams are. It's going to be whoever has Cincinnati, Green Bay's, Kansas City's, or Dallas's playbook. You know what I'm saying? On offense. But we'll see. It's going to be really interesting, because when you do a fantasy draft, sometimes real good players' careers just die, and sometimes a player that careers died, they become the GOAT. So I don't know which one's gonna be which. We just gonna sim and see. So I'm gonna get this all set up, and I got you. All right, to pick our team, 3 randoms in a, as in I'm gonna random, and then I don't get to choose in between the two. All of them are, to be honest. I don't even know if I could say that on YouTube, bro. Can I even say that? All of these are pick or leaves, and I get 4 of them. I like Carolina. I'm going with the Raiders then. Oh well. It does not matter. Oh well. Alright, fantasy draft. Come on. Who are we about to get? It's going to be interesting. Typically, bro, like, it's so many crazy things that have happened in these fantasy drafts when I have them. Literally nuts. We about to see though. I'm excited. Real excited. Just a few things that I've done, just so people don't get to, what do you do? What all your settings be? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I be turning injury off, bro. I don't be playing with none of that. That's too much unpredictability. And this is my league, not your league. My league. But I also turned practice injury off, and I turned wear and tear off, and that should be it. I left pre-existing injury on because that's fair. That's completely fair. I have nothing to do with you tearing an Achilles last year, or you busting your shoulder out of place 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I can't do anything with that. So without further ado, We gonna hop into the draft and we're just gonna sim to the end of it. I'm not simming. I'm just starting with a random team and then we're gonna go from there. You feel me? No whipping that. Oh. All right. We're in preseason. I have no idea what my team is. Let's go take a look. Are you serious right now? I got Cam Ward as my quarterback. Are we serious right now? I just got given the golden ticket, dude. I don't need anything else. You just gave me the hardest part of this whole challenge just to get a good starting base quarterback. Thanks. And I have CeeDee Lamb, Jerry Jeudy. What are we talking about? See, like, this is what I'm saying when I do these, you know? You never know what's going to happen. CeeDee Lamb and Cam Ward. What are we talking about? This is crazy. Who do we have on defense? I'm not mad at all about this team. In fact, I'm overjoyed. I cannot lie. Yay! Like, what else am I supposed to say, man? Like, ooh. Unless there are super teams. If there are other super teams, I'm gonna get pissed. If there are other super teams, I'm getting mad. But I'm not mad at my team. This looks great. Besides this. That don't look so good. But I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. I purposefully skipped over my offensive line. That sucks. I'm pissed off about that. Najee Harris. This rookie, RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey might start. Just because he's a rookie. Wow. This is crazy. I'm also going to update a few of Cam's traits that's going to make him a cracked. I'm that type of franchise player. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm weird. I guess let's go look at other teams, bro. Like, jeez, man. I don't know. Every team is good, but not good. Good, but not good. Good, but not good. So I'm not even gonna give it the time of day. We're not even gonna go through teams no more. We'll go through teams when we play them. How about that? How about that? All right, we're gonna sim to. Actually, I'm gonna do this training camp with Cam real quick, and then we go sim to the regular season. I cannot believe I got Cam Ward. Oh, man. Overjoyed, brother. Overjoyed. It kind of sucks that I have to mute the game because they're playing just straight copyright music. And I'm sure there's a way I could turn that off, but just like, I'm not going to restart my recording to do that. I'm also not going to just like stop recording to do that. Maybe I can't even. All right, got locked in. Gotta lock in. Oof, that got me gold. Thank Josh. And another bullseye just to flex on him. Just to flex on him. Right now, it's time to sim. I don't care about nothing else. A good quarterback, hard to come by. I'm telling you, especially in these fantasy drafts, boy. If you don't get a good quarterback the first couple years, free agency is bare bones for the first few years of a fantasy draft. So good luck. Good luck. All right. Here's how the simming is going to go. If you already don't know, like my sim system on this channel. So, I guess I haven't explained my Madden sim system. My Madden sim system. Sorry. I usually go from preseason to regular season, regular to mid to post to Super Bowl if we not playing in the playoffs. Seem easy enough, you know what I'm saying? Real quick. Should fire through the seasons like that. We got old ass Taysom Hill. What? We do have Taysom Hill as our backup tight end. Come on. I did not peep that. That's fire. I love Taysom. He's definitely stayed as my gadget. That is hilarious, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, to midseason we go. Yeah. Prepare the tank. Good Lord, what's going on? Okay, my rookie's leading the NFL. JJ McCarthy is also doing really good. He just has 13 hits. Caleb Williams is spinning. Drake May is spinning. Josh Allen is spinning. Ladies and gentlemen, who else is spinning? Look at all these quarterbacks spinning. Matt Stafford is spinning. Matt Stafford with an MVP year. It's looking like, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. Even though Jackson Dart is spinning over there in Denver. Who's he got? Lamar's doing his thing. Caleb doing his thing. Justin doing his thing. Brocktober doing his thing. Sammy boy. Cam, if we get these interceptions now, you would be fantabulous. Uh-oh. But we also throw around the yard the most in the NFL. Come on. Come on, man. I hate this, but I don't. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna definitely say that. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. There's a lot of things that could be worse. Like we could be JJ McCarthy. That's the only thing worse. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Of course, we're 30th in the NFL in rushing because we're not focused on rushing. But, man. How much? Oh, we got 166 mil. No. Yeah, I'll sign you back. If you want to come back, he don't even want to come back. Whoa, 4 mil guaranteed a year, buddy. That's 16 mil guaranteed on a $27 million contract. Sorry, I be cussing. Will, timeout, he want to be here. We don't know if we want you here, Will. Big old Trent. We don't know if we want you here either. Ooh, we could trade him then. Fire. What can we get for him? I'm already knowing this is about to be peak.
I'm about to get back some worth for this, boy. Like, I'm trying to tell you, there's no way I don't get back worth from this. Even if I have to re-sign them, I'd much rather re-sign someone who's not 37. You know what I'm saying? That Ed Oliver trade just looked so attractive. Oh my. I mean, it's a first in 2 years, but that's fine. Oh, it's in 1 year, right? Yeah, that's next year. Yeah. Decisions. I want Marvin Harrison Jr., but I already have CD, bro, and that's fine with me. I'm definitely doing this Ed Oliver, John. Yeah. And then I'll just go get left tackle right now. See, like, this is real cheap, real backup like. Yeah. What you going for? Of course, there's no trades for that package. What about a 4th and a 6th? Oh, they wasn't feeling that at all. They said, do not even talk to us like that. Okay, heard. I need to give up a good 6. I'm not even going to play around. But I don't want to put in another 4th. I'll give you a 5th. Inspirational. A 1st, a 4th, and a 5th for a replacement left tackle, a 2nd, and a 3rd for this year. I like that. All right. It's midseason. We made one trade, and that was it. And we had Trent Williams, and I'm not re-signing a 37-year-old, but I'm also not letting a 90 overall superstar just walk for the free ski and not trading him. You know what I'm saying? So we got a 1st, and all right, and we back. I just had to delete like 100 gigabytes of bullshit that I did not need. But we back. Where we leave off? All right, I think we left off with where we are at the midseason, which we traded Trent Williams for Ed Oliver, a 1st, and I believe an extra 4th and a couple 6th and 7th or whatever. Trickle down. But then we used that 1st and a 4th that they gave us, and a 5th that was ours, to then go get another left tackle and a 2nd and a 3rd for this year. And the 1st overall pick that we gave them was for next year. Okay, now we're back caught up. Cam ain't got no help, and we just gave away his only help. So we did it for the future, Cam. I promise we did it for the future. To the postseason. All right, where we end up? 6 and 11. Not the worst, but not the best.
And Cam Ward led the league. Come on. And CeeDee Lamb led the league. Come on. He also probably led the league in interceptions. Yeah, rushing we were horrible, but we knew we were going to be. Okay.
Did that just say 61 sacks? Is this D-Day?
We got 57 sacks let up between 4 people. Oh, 61 sacks we gave up this year. Yeah, area of emphasis and focus is offensive line. Holy. Ooh. These are like almost DPOY numbers, aren't they? Oh my gosh. And he had 5 pass deflections? These are like slick DPOY numbers. Yeah, CeeDee got Offensive Player of the Year. Come on. I knew he was going to be at least top 10, bro. That was a crazy season to just put up. You know, Cam, if you didn't have 24 interceptions, you'd probably be pretty high on this list. Okay, we got the Offensive Player of the Year on our team. That's what in the AFC. That's what matters to me right now. TBH. Well, that and Cam having 10 upgrade points. That helps as well. 84 overall is pretty wild, bro. He's going to be a great quarterback next year. Like, actually. Like, no cap. He might be, like, MVP caliber next year. We can get him an offensive line. Oh. All right, let's see who's in the Super Bowl and all that, man. Giants, Chargers, Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Hold on, though. Who led the league in touchdowns? Receiving. Oh my gosh. CeeDee just got Triple Crown. I have never gotten Triple Crown ever in a franchise. Oh my gosh. CeeDee the Triple Crown winner, bro. Oh my gosh. He joined some elite company, bro. I was literally sitting here. I was like, wait, like, if he led the league in touchdowns, he's Triple Crown. That doesn't happen very often, bro. Who's the last one to do it? So I'm watching this back in editing, and I said the wrong name, so that's why it cut off all awkward like that. But the last Triple Crown winners were Jamar Chase in 2024, Cooper Kupp in 2021, Steve Smith Sr. in 2005, then it was Sterling Sharp in 1992, and Jerry Rice in 1990. It don't happen very often. I'm trying to tell you. So the fact that CeeDee just went and did it in the most randomest fantasy draft team ever blows my mind. It was crazy. It's literally crazy. Shout out Cam Ward. Hopefully we can do it again next year. Because CeeDee's going to be here. Cam going to be here. Man, if we could put together an offensive line, this is a Super Bowl caliber team. At least offensively. Defense, we got a lot of work to do. I get it, but man. Man, oh man. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to leave it there just because of everything that's happened. And I don't want these videos to be the longest things like on earth. we have a Triple Crown winner in our first season ever. Like, and not only that, my first season ever rebuilding a franchise, I have a Triple Crown winner. So it's crazy that we get to do this together. This was the first season of the Las Vegas Raiders fantasy draft league, whatever this is. I wasn't planning on going season by season. I thought I was going to be able to just boop, 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 boop. But that's if I want the videos to be an hour long. I don't want the videos to be an hour long. I only want them to be like 15, 20 minutes. So you'll actually sit down and watch them while you eating something. You know what I'm saying? While you gaming or something. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you tuning in. This is going to be really interesting. I'm excited to actually work on something that I would do every day. Because I do this every day. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you being here. I'm always probably say that. It's definitely looking up for the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Drink your water. How I be ending these? It's been a minute, bro. If you like it, look. If you like it. If you got something to say or got something that'll help me out, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. If you want to stick around, join my little collective, join the family, subscribe. But till next time, deuces.